Today we're going to talk about our readmit process. So let's say someone has started our program, whether it be a campus or online, and they have been provisionally dropped, withdrawn, terminated, or dismissed for whatever reason. Philip is the only one who can change that disposition from attending to whatever's listed above in Velocify. Readmits will be worked by the original enrollment person. The logic is that the original ES has a relationship with that applicant. You know their story, any nuances, and their level of commitment. I would like for you to please see me first before taking any steps. I will let you know if they can even be sent the readmit packet. Now remember, the readmit packet is located in right signature. All readmits must have an affordability plan run immediately. They must complete the readmit packet, again via right signature, encouraging them to put their reason their situation has improved, what is going to be different now, be as thorough as possible. This all helps with commitment. When you get the completed readmit packet back, you are to send it to me. Readmit packets go before our administrative team to be reviewed during the Friday management call. If you want them or need them to be counted, you want them as soon as possible, I will see if I can get the management team to approve sooner. But again, there are no promises or guarantees. And once approval or denial is given, that student will be notified by you, their ES. A new full application is needed if they are changing programs or if they are restarting more than one term out. If it's been within that first 6 weeks, they only need an adjusted. An announcement is to be sent out to the applicant@imbc.edu email, and be very clear, this is considered a pre-applicant, but it is a readmit. Please place that in the subject line and also in the details of the body of the email, that they were a provisional drop, etc. Moving on to our reapply process. If any pre-start drop, that's anybody who has not started yet, voices that they would like to return for whatever reason, please dig into what has happened, what will be different now. Go through those expectations, set the tone, you're in control. Always be safe and rerun that affordability plan. Please check with me to see if anything else might be required. If it's been within the last 90 days, we do not need a Wonderlic. Just get an adjusted application. That adjusted application announcement goes out to the applicant @ email. Reapply is listed in the subject line, and attach the adjusted. I do request that you stitch them even more than the normal weekly request because they need to maintain that engagement. Moving on to our cancel process. Unfortunately, as hard as you've worked to secure an applicant, sometimes the student will need to cancel their application. You may decide to do this as well if they're not responding to any outreaches and that classes are beginning. There could be a lot of reasons why someone has to be canceled, but it is important to ensure that this is communicated properly to the entire team to ensure that materials and manpower are not being used for a student who will not be starting here at IMBC. You will, please, make sure that you discuss this with me first. Have we tried all measures to save this person, to get them re-engaged? I need detailed notes of the reasoning and the discussion with the student, if available, documented in Velocify. I need you to send an email to Shelley, Philip, Tia, and Melissa with the student's name, campus, program, and the reason for canceling. In the subject line, please put their name and list them as a pre-start drop. Ensure that the student's name has been removed from any enrollment report. Status has been updated in Velocify by Philip or Tia to reflect a pre-start drop.